Cackles like a witch. Here we are. Hey, honey bitch. Cackles like a witch. Here we are. Hey, honey bitch.
Control yourself, bitch. Control.
That was funny as shit. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Sorry I'm late. This is going to be a shit show because I completely rearranged my desktop right before I went live, and it's not going to go well. So I'm going to tell you that right now, but we're going to do our best. All right. So hello, everybody. Hold on. Where's my chat? I don't even have my chat up. Here it is. There we go. I want to start first with the member milestones. Tone the Pilot, thank you so much for joining memberships. Kimberlina, thank you for joining memberships. Make sure you take the custom emojis for a spin. Mia Nito, thank you so much for being a member for 24 months. That's a long time, girl. And thank you for the swords. Yamano, thank you so much for gifting 5 Samantha Jean memberships. Let's see who got them. Lisa, Wicked Weird Wednesday, Susie Q, Asher, and M Dub Forever. Welcome, all new members. So good to see you. Make sure you take your custom emojis for a spin. Bunny, you totally didn't have to delete Carrie for throwing too many swords. You're so funny. We love you, Carrie. Oh, I guess my chat doesn't go all the way that far back. Whatever. Thank you so much for being here. Shaner K, I see you. I see you, girl. Farah, Christina, Spite and Tights. Goodbye, Kyle. Mama Bear's Traumatized Bathtub. Says, hey, all, just a heads up that Frenchie deleted stream from the other day is still up on her Twitch account if anyone needs it. Thank you so much for letting us know. Our Panda of Perpetual Pondu. Hello. Hippie Easter. Thank you so much for gifting 1 Samantha Jean membership. Who got it? Let's see if I can find it. There we go. Oh, Hippie Peace. Congratulations, Hippie Peace. Amy PJ, thank you for being a member for 16 months. Kimberlina, how come it says you joined memberships and then it says you've been, maybe you restarted it, been a member for 15 months. Thank you so much for your support. Since when did you threaten to strike her? I never threatened to strike her. Who said I threatened to strike her, Kimberlina? I never threatened to strike her. That's a fucking lie. But as we are going to well, as many of us already know, and as we are going to explore in more depth and detail here this evening, French Fit Girl is a big fat liar. And we can prove it, and we're going to. So there you have it. Mama Bear's Traumatized Bathtub. That's so funny. That's not the Mama Bear you're referring to, is it? I don't think so. Let me know. Missing Mimic. Hello. Emotional Support Muffin. Very good. I see you up there in the chat. Very good. Oh, you're fine, hon. You're totally fine. It is what it is. Sorry, I lost my train of thought because somebody just texted me. I see you, AK. AK, I heard some of your stream. I didn't hear all of it, though. It was definitely a fucking banger, and I look forward to the next one when you drop those receipts that I'm going to slide over to you. Oh, Lord have mercy. Sasse Mama, Abby Joe, hello. Nice to see you. Not Banana I can't even say it. Not Banana Enema, Deja Blue, M-Dub Forever. Oh, my God. I just put brand new rubber bands in my mouth right before I went live, and they are tight. Sky Fury, Girly Pop, Christina, Yoga, Bunny. So nice to see you, Bunny. Blessed Duchy, Liz, Dungeons and Roses, Scar Letter, Gothic Spiteful Jean, Liz. I love all the swords in the chat. Catacorn, Joanna, Drama Bee, Luna, Natural Born Collector. I haven't seen you before, but welcome. Cranberry Sauce, nice to see you. Midwest Spitebird, Ruby, Whitebird, Rowan Page. Let me pull my other chat up here. Spiteful Toots, thank you so much for being a member for 13 months. I'm so glad that you're giving Frenchie all of the attention she so desperately deserves, as am I. Thank you, Spiteful Toots, for being a member for 13 months. Jeff's Couch Pineapple, thank you so much for the super chat. Love you, Sam. Don't care what no dirt neck says. Me neither. Y'all want to see me? There you go. See, I changed the camera angle because I don't like the way it was making me look like I was looking the wrong way, and I don't like it. But we're going to deal with it for tonight. It's totally fine. It is what it is. Look, now I'm looking all the way over there. Whatever. Hey, Twinkle Toes Pondu, Baba Booey, nice to see you. Amy PJ, Busted Canna Biscuits. I'm so far behind in the chat. Lisa Spiteson, Spiteful Pinky Jean, Nice to see you. Saji, Amy PJ, Sarah, P-Day, One Winged Angel. Goodbye, Kyle. Look at all the people who showed up to drag the shit out of French fried dirt neck. What was it AK called her? Rage potato. Do you guys like the thumbnail? I've been playing around with the thumbnails a little bit. Hey, Mystique, nice to see you. Rachel, hey. Teddy Pig, always nice to see you as well. Kathy with a kicking K. Charlotte, I know I missed a lot of people. I am so sorry. We need to get into it. We have a lot to cover today. All right. Oh my God, Lisa Spitzen, thank you so much for gifting 5 Samantha Jean memberships. Oh, to the person who texted me, you have to turn on gifted memberships. So unless you have actually clicked the button to turn on where you can receive gifted memberships, you should not get one. So you shouldn't have to worry about it. Steph Mo, Effie Bug, White Bird, Lee, Lou, Sweet Love, and Rachie and Beans. Welcome, new members. Sassy Mama, thank you for being a member for 9 months. Sham rocks for sure. Got your shipping notification. Canada tour of 2026 and Spite shirt incoming. Sure is, Sassy Mama. A lot of you who ordered merch last week should have got a shipping notification this morning. I got up super early this morning and I had like an hour before I had to leave for work where I got to pack a bunch of orders. And I did drop them off at the post office this morning on my way to work. You're welcome. Hopefully I'll get the rest of them up and out of here no later than Wednesday. Twinkle Toes Pondu, I see you. Just lurking spitefully. Nice to see you. Chira Butter, you're not late. I ended up starting late. Hey, spiteful fat cat. World's okayest person. Camels against Chantel. Alex, I see you, Alex girl. I see so many new names. I see so many names and faces that I've never seen here before. I am thrilled to have each and every one of you as a guest in my chat. Mac Attack, nice to see you. EJ, thank you so much for the super chat. Hey, oh, you know what? I need to be putting these. I always forget. There we go. Hey, Sam, love my YouTube underground Tumblr. Your wife had you press for me. Can't wait to hear how that unfunny FFG blob is also a smelly liar. Love your drags. Love you. I'm so glad you're enjoying that Tumblr. It was definitely giving her fits, but I handled it. Don't you worry about it. There's some things that I'm good at, and there's some things that she's good at. Like I cannot do the tote bags or the mouse pads for nothing. I won't even bother. I've ruined so many. I can't do it. She does them real good. So, oh, Mel's, you're coming from Yaba's channel too. Nice. Nice to meet you. One Stressed Mommy. Nice to see you as well. Reese Lover. Hippie Piece. I sent my address. Let me know how much. For what, Hippie Piece? Oh, for the lid. Oh, God, that reminds me. I have 2 lids I have to send out. Oh, thank you for reminding me. Don't you worry about it, girl. I'll just pop it in the mail to you. I didn't know. Nice to see you. Really don't understand why y'all hard for FFG. Y'all literally the same people. Yeah, okay. Carrie Ludwig, thank you so much. Carrie said, Sam, your hair looks so nice and shiny as always. I could not agree more. Thank you so much. Hey, Fauntleroy, nice to see you. Glad you're here. Okay, we got a lot. And I mean a lot to go over today. First and foremost, holy shit, you guys, what is going on with the Gucci Gang gamer girl? I guess Dirtneck French Fry Girl has known for 4 years that Gucci Gang gamer girl was in possession of CP and posted it in a Discord. Was it Chantel's Discord? Whose Discord was it? Listen, I'm trying to keep up with all that shit. All I know is, no, what? Okay, hold on. Langley, thank you so much for being a member for 35 months. That's much better than the picture that was up there. You look great. Thank you, Langley. I know that picture was hideous, wasn't it? Okay, hold on. Nikki says, have you seen Yaba's screenshot of FFG blaming you both for having to take her stream down? No. Where is that? Nikki, is it on Yaba's Twitter? She didn't say anything about it. Tally420, nice to see you. Glad you're here. Kiki Cheese, OMG, what the fuck? Yes. Okay. Oh, they said the bees are Discord. Okay, thank you. Bees are Discord. Okay, so the deleted FFG live will be on YouTube shortly. Oh, I mean, thank you, our Pain of Perpetual Pundu. I don't think we're gonna be looking over that one. The deleted live of Frenchies we're looking over today. I have it downloaded, uploaded. It's on my second channel, unlisted. Nobody's gonna pull that shit on us today. Okay, hold on. Let me back up. Sky Fairy, thank you so much for being a member for 29 months. Dang, fries are up. No more French fried lies. That's right. We are dropping fries in the grease today. I know Busted Can of Biscuits said I had zero idea any of that ever happened. I had no idea that happened either. Joanna says French Fry Girl knew and didn't say anything until 4 years later. What the fuck? I know. Kiva said the situation is a whole mess. I didn't know anything about any of it. I didn't either. Callie's Bathroom Studio. Hey, Gothic Glitter. Confirm that Gucci Gamer Girl is Becky from your old pal Rattlecans community. Callie's Bathroom Studio. That's what I hear as well. That they're all the same person. Kimberlina, you were trying to tell me what? What were you trying to tell me and when? I must have missed that. Thank you, Sharon. Kiki Chi says FFG is unhinged for real and has been since she took FFG. Where's the pics of the live? Oh, you mean since she took BBJ, hun? Yeah. Where's the pics of the cat, lady? Hey, Kuntel Marie. I seen you earlier, Kuntel Marie. Okay, wait. Charlie Gold Flash has her folder of over 800 files on FFG and is starting her own series. I heard Charlie Gold said it is a dog walking season. And that's great because there's actually 2 streams we're going to be looking at tonight. Why is it doing that? I think I have to turn that off. That's weird. So you go like this and it'll put balloons up? Look at that. Oh my God. It's almost like witchcraft. I don't know if I like that. Okay, anyway, we're going to be watching FFG's deleted stream from August of last year. And we're also going to be looking at one of Charlie Gold's streams from 2 years ago. 2 years ago. Lisa says, I can confirm. All right, let's see. Hold on. I'm so far behind. Jesus. Let's see. I've been around this community for 7 years. Never heard about Gucci Gamer doing that. Sicko. Clarissa, I guess her name was something different. What name was she going by back then? Weirdly, nobody cared about Gucci Gang Gamer Girl. You would think Yaba would have been dragged before now. Yes, didn't think we covered it today. You played bits of it from Twitch. Oh, okay. We're not looking at that one today. We're looking at wait, if it's the August 2024 one, I have it. I already have it. Don't worry about it. All right. Shit. Tay Ozzy, thank you so much for being a member for 3 months. Shamrock's Glitter Bomb. Hey, Mom, too. Hello. You're so funny. Hey, Cats Rule. Glad to see you here. Crazy Cat Lady, thank you for being a member for 22 months. Thank you so much, Crazy Cat Lady. I've known they were the same person for years, never knew about the Discord thing. Okay, so Lisa Simpson can confirm they are the same person, did not know about the Discord thing. Okay, I know Gucci Gang Gamer Girl has been around forever. I heard something about the insurrection thing, nothing about CP. What's the insurrection thing? Okay, wait. Now, AK saying that bitch Becky is Gucci Gang Gamer Girl's old name, which actually, now that you say that, that does ring a bell. But they're saying that, okay, Mistress Rebecca is that bitch. I'm going to pin that. Lisa Spites in. Hold on. Let me go find her so I can pin her because, this is important. I do remember hearing that bitch Becky was Gucci Gang Gaming Girl. I never, this Mistress Rebecca, that's a first for me. I've never heard that name before. But then again, I didn't, hang around of that shit. Yeah. All right. So, God, my hair keeps getting stuck to my lip because I just put chapstick on. Okay. So, fuck. Hold on a second. Where is that? Holy shit. Thank you so much for the Cash App. I don't know if I should say who that is out loud because you sent Cash App and not Super Chat, but thank you. I just got that. You are so generous. Thank you so much. Okay, where is it? God dang it. Hold on. Let me find it. I could have sworn I had it. That's so funny. God. Hold on. Here it is. Here it is. Okay, let me screen share. All right, so listen. So this went down on Twitter last night. Hey, Miss Ann, thanks for being here. So this goes down on Twitter last night, out of the fucking blue. So Gucci Gang Gamer Girl, I guess was she a mod in Frenchie's chat? I don't know if she was a mod, but she was definitely heavy over there in Frenchie's chat. And I guess she spoke out against Frenchie last night or yesterday for the first time. And boy, Frenchie came back with a fucking bombshell shocker that has since completely blown up in her face. And here's why. So here's Gucci Gang Gamer Girl yesterday replying to Yaba. She says, me too. I used to write hard for FFG, but I've been off of YouTube for like a couple of months. And I come back to this and I just can't watch somebody who talks that way about a child being a mother. I can't. Talks that way about a child being a mother. I can't. And look at what Frenchie has to say in response. Look at this fucking bombshell she drops. She says, you posted child pee in the Beezer Discord in 2021 and it got nuked. How motherly. So Frenchie has known that Gucci Gang Gamer Girl is that bitch Becky, who is Mistress Rebecca in 2021. And she knew that Gucci Gang Gamer Girl posted CP in the Beezer Discord 4 fucking years ago. And this is the first we're hearing about it. Her World said, do we know CP was actually posted though? I mean, listen, there's people on Twitter now saying, yeah, I knew that. Yeah, I knew that. I didn't know that. I'd ventured. In fact, let's go ahead and do a poll in the chat. I just want to know. And it's anonymous poll. All right. I'm just going to put, did you know about the CP before, we'll say before today, right? Today, last night, whatever. Yes or no? Yes or no? Because don't forget, oh wait, let me take this unpin this message. There we go. Don't forget, old Dirt Neck is over there right now doing a fundraiser for Rain, completely and totally out of spite, exploiting the SA of a small child to do so. And if you recall, she announced that the goal, the financial goal for that fundraiser is $3,050 because she says that represents the 305 days that my wife and I knew about blah, blah, blah. And as far as she's concerned, she says that we knew about it and lied to the community is what she's saying these days. So somebody do the math for me. How many days is it from 2021 to 2025? How many days did Frenchie know that Gucci Gang Gamer Girl was that bitch Becky, was Mistress Rebecca, and that she posted CP in the Beezer Discord in 2021 and it got nuked before she ended up saying something? And she only said something because Gucci Gang Gamer Girl spoke out against her. And that's great. I'm happy she's raising money for them. Let her. Good for her. That doesn't take away the shit you've done. No, it doesn't. I mean, great. That's great that money's being raised for the organization. But yeah, exactly. It doesn't take away from any of the shit she's done or said. Yeah, but also says we're contacting the FBI for your information. We're absolutely contacting the FBI. We will be having a conversation with the FBI. Frenchie up there in Canada has admitted on Twitter, out of her own little Twitter account, that she has firsthand knowledge of this. So we'll make sure that the FBI knows that they can talk to her directly about her knowledge of CP being posted in a Discord. Oh, thank you. 1,461 days, roughly 1,460. Okay, 1,460 days. Great. So that's how many days Frenchie knew that Gucci Gang Gamer Girl posted CP in a Discord in 2021. Good to know. Why didn't she do a fundraiser for Rain when we found out about Kaya or Karate Joe? Hey, habitual line stepper, that's a really good question. That's an excellent question. Oh, Tally 420 says I have connections at the Royal Canadian Mounted Police. No worries. All right, I'll see you in the private messages about that, Tally 420. Let's see. She walked it back after she realized what she admitted to. I bet the fuck she did, and I seen that. I don't have that screenshot. Actually, no, I have it on my phone. Hold on. Hold, please, because I have that screenshot of where she must have realized how she fucked up so bad. And she tried to walk it back and say that she only just found out recently. Of course, she didn't say how recently, but she walked it back and said she just found out that the Gucci Gang gamer girl was that person. Here it is. Okay. This was today, I think. Let me put it on my computer and I'll slide it over. Hell, at this rate, it'd be easier just to put it on my fucking Twitter. Hold on. Don't worry, guys. I'll be more organized. Ah, shit. All right. So now this will not be the first or last time we've heard of Frenchie trying to walk some shit back and separate herself from shit that she's done. Let's see. Share this tab instead. Okay, so this is from Frenchie's Twitter today. She says, to be clear, I've known why the Discord went down for years, but had no clue Mistress Rebecca was GG Gucci Gang Gamer Girl until very recently. The old Beezer EG. Who is that? Who the hell is EG? I don't know, man. West Spitebird. I have the same question. The old Beezer EG might know more. It was her Discord. Maybe she could shed some light on this situation. She's still around, very active in the community. Who the hell is that? Anyone? Ooh, 10 KD. EG was EG. Who the fuck is EG? I must not have followed along back then. Rachel, hey, thank you so much for the super chat. FFG said she never talked about your kid. Huh? Thank you so much for the super chat, Rachel, hey. Thank you, Nikki. Hold on. Let me find that. Hold on. What am I doing? Okay, I can close that. Oh, who is this? Hold on. Can I just put it in it? No, really? I got to drag it over here and then put it in a tab? Jesus. What is this? You remember EG? Is that what they went by? EG? I don't know. All right, hold on. Let me see this. Who is this? Okay, I'm not sharing that, Nikki. I can't decipher what or who that is, so I'm not putting that on the screen. It's who posted it and what they're saying. I can't read that. I don't understand it. Is that Gucci Gang Gamer Girl? EG is purple glitter. Thank you, shaking but not stirred cat. That makes sense. Thank you. EG is purple glitter. Is that right? Okay. Lord have mercy. Then why didn't she say purple glitter? Who the fuck knows who EG is? Spiteful Toot says, no way, EG is purple glitter, like from the Monty chats? Okay, no. Oh, wait, listen. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. I'm not trying to decipher this shit right now. Lisa Spiteson, thank you so much for the super chat. Notice how she only revealed this out of spite. Exactly. That's the fucking point. Really, truly. Frenchie did not reveal this shit until she was doing it out of spite and in retaliation against somebody who went against her, who spoke out against her. And we see this from Frenchie time and time and time again. Now, like I said, this is not the first time that Frenchie has been involved in some sick shit, right? And then lied about her involvement in it. We saw this with the May situation. Okay, Shaking But Not Stirred Cat is saying again that it's purple glitter. Addicted to Cold Brew saying it's not. Okay, well, whatever. Yes, Bunny, the May situation. And so Charlie Gold did a stream 2 years ago. 2 years ago, Charlie Gold did a stream, May of 2023, where she is talking about the May situation. And she literally proves that FFG lied about not knowing about the May situation until literally when she was live and Just Saying dropped her video on it. She literally proved that she lied about it. And we're going to look at that. Cautious observer, thank you so much for the super chat. After sitting back, cautiously observing, much deliberation, and staying neutral about all of this, I'm now 100% Team Yabba and Sam. Thank you so much, cautious observer. We appreciate your support for sure. We can't be speculating who it is or we're as bad as them. We go by receipts. Exactly, Miss Ann. Exactly. So whatever about it. I don't know who this E.G. Beezer is. I don't know who that person is. But I love though how Frenchie completely just threw their name out there. To be clear, I've known why the Discord went down for years, but had no clue Mistress Rebecca was GGGG until very recently. When is very recently? That's what I'd like to know. I want French Fried Girl to come back to this. I'm gonna need you to circle back around to this and be more specific. When was until very recently? How many days was it, Frenchie, that you knew that Gucci Gang Gamer Girl was Mistress Rebecca, the same person who back in 2021 posted CP in a Discord? The same person who possessed CP at any point in time. I want to know when you found that out. I want to know when until very recently is. How many days did you sit on that? Now that's something that affects the community. That's something that should be talked about online in this community, on YouTube, on Twitter, because this is a person involved in the community on YouTube, in Gorl World, on Twitter. This is a person who is in our chats, FFG's chats. Gucci Gang Gamer Girl goes everywhere, right? So, Frenchie, you having knowledge of this and finding out very recently, but you didn't say anything. You didn't say anything until Gucci Gang Gamer Girl turned on your ass and spoke out against you publicly. Then you revealed it. Callie's Bathroom Studio, thank you so much for being a member for 17 months. Mistress Rebecca was the one to have Foodie Beauty use Omegle. Thank you for that. A lot of people probably did not realize that. Nikki says she knew before us, at least. That's for sure. And you got to wonder if Gucci Gang Gamer Girl had not spoken out, if she had not tweeted what she tweeted. I'm going to take that down, Callie's Bathroom Studio. I'm going to bring that up a little bigger. There we go. If Gucci Gang Gamer Girl on April 25th, 2026, April 26th, 2025 at 2:20 p.m., if she had not tweeted this, when was Frenchie going to tell us about this? That's what I want to know, Frenchie. The return of Veronica Sawyer. Thank you so much for joining memberships. Forever a basic Betty. You shall be. Fauntleroy. Maybe EG is mega pop star Haley Williams, whose verified account sometimes appears in these streams. She really does. I don't think the Haley Williams ever appears on my streams. Sometimes over there in Yabba's, but not mine. But thank you, Fauntleroy. Thank you for your super chat. Let's see. IMDD says she knew May was coming to town Friday stream and was going to break news on the Monday, but shit hit the fan. Aha. Deja Blue Bear TC says this is FFG's MO, blackmail for sure. She said in her tweet since 2021, her own words. Well, she says that the child P in the Deezer was posted in the Beezer Discord in 2021. Then she walked back and said, but I just found this out. I just found out it was her. Fluffy Butt Bat says FFG sure didn't reject any of Gucci Gang Gamer Girl's super chats. That's a fact. Let's see. Becky took a gun to the state capitol in 2021 when it was a riot. Really? Really, AK? That's wild. Fondue Spite Bitch Pondu says, if CP was released in that Discord, why was there no interest in doing a rain fundraiser before today? Well, I think we know the answer to that question. Fondue Spiteful Bitch Pondu. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, Spite Bitch Pondu. Thank you for asking the question. Let's see. This entire situation is crazy. I feel like she doesn't even realize she shot herself in the foot. No, she doesn't. Well, she did. Somebody had pointed out to her. That's why she walked it back. Hold on. We want to keep that right there. We want everyone to see where Frenchie realized she fucked up and walked it back. 10KD, thank you so much for the super chat. Off topic, but you look so pretty, Sam. Thank you, 10KD. Thank you for that. And thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. Look at that. There's my wife. Member for 32 months. This is what you bring to the community, not things that happen in people's personal lives, especially involving children. Exactly. This is the shit you don't sit on. This is the shit you bring right direct to the fucking community the minute you find it out, Frenchie. You dumb fuck. Not shit that's going on in your personal life that has abso-fucking-lutely nothing to do with the internet, does not belong on the internet. Exactly. Let's see. Sorry, but the way she worded that tweet, she knew since 2021, in my opinion. My hill. Miss Ann, I don't agree. I don't disagree with you at all. I don't disagree with you. I think that she knew since 2021. And for whatever reason, she didn't say anything. Was it because Gucci Gang Gamer Girl was throwing her super chats? Like, is she really just that shallow, that disgusting of a human being? More than likely, because if we can get to it, that stream that Charlie Gold did 2 years ago talking about the May situation and Frenchie's involvement in it and the way that she lied about her involvement in it. I mean, that really says a lot as far as I'm concerned. I agree that FFG should have taken action, but I would like to know who else was in that Discord and stayed quiet. Yeah, listen, that's what I want to know too. I don't know how many other people knew that Gucci Gang Gamer Girl posted CP in a Discord 4 years ago and haven't said a damn word, because that bitch has been everywhere. Everywhere. Did this happen within the Discord group and it wasn't reported? I wish I had the answers to those questions. Sassy Mama, exactly, because she was saving it for ammo. And as we have seen with French Fry Girl over and over and over, that is how she operates. It's not like it's been one person or two people that she's done this shit to and with. It's more than I can even fucking count. There's Froggy, which, by the way, can anybody tell me? Because I don't know. I didn't follow these people. What was it that Frenchie and Froggy fell out about? I got to know. I'm just curious. That's the one thing that I haven't been able to pick up on. Frenchie was a Beezer and Amy Flowers. I bet she was there in person. Yoga, I would too. Saucy Brioche says, I want to know if anyone's told the authorities. Saucy Brioche, I can answer that question for you. We have not yet contacted the FBI. I didn't get home from work till after 5 o'clock today. But Yaba and I have said publicly we are going to be reporting this to the FBI. We absolutely are. Yes, absolutely. I don't care if it was 4 years ago. I don't care. If somebody in this community was in possession of CP, I don't even care what they did with it. If we have reason to believe that somebody in this community had possession of CP, we're reporting it, and we'll let the FBI figure out who these people are and what they have and what they've done with it. At this point, I don't care what she says. Her words are out there. Exactly. I don't know. Thank you so much for joining memberships, hon. Forever a basic Betty. You will be. Oh, it was. Oh, really? It was hard enough, everything that happened. Then it was exploited on the internet and still being used, as a weapon against us. Why? That's some seriously sick shit right there. No way, AK. Are you serious? You cannot be serious. Tally says it has to be reported. It's the law. When was Frenchie going to report this? When she discovered very recently? No, she's been known. She even says, I know why the Discord went down for years. I've known why. Did you report it? Or were you waiting for Gucci Gang Gamer Girl to talk shit on you? And then you still didn't report it. Who did you report it to? Nobody. You just slapped it out there on Twitter like a pile of steaming shit. Oh, boy. Really, AK? You were good friends with Froggy and she told you all about it? Okay, well, we're going to have to talk about that more another time. Jeff's Couch Pineapple, thank you so much for the super chat. You reporting it shows I chose the right queens. Thank you for saying that, Jeff's Couch Pineapple. And thank you for the super chat. Kink Fuzz, thank you so much for joining memberships. Forever a basic Betty, you shall be. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Farrah says Chantel did the same thing with Shani. She sure did. She absolutely did. Holy shit. Banana Nanas, FFG, you sucked before this. That's right. Thank you so much for the super chat, Banana Nanas. I appreciate you. Saucy Brio says, I just know she said Froggy was fake, but I wasn't here that early. I still don't know who this Froggy person is. Well, we're going to get to the bottom of that another day. We might have to pass that off to our good friends, AK, Alex, and Nikki to cover. Just because one of the parties that's involved in that apparently is somebody that I can't talk about on the internet, as we do have a criminal case pending against the individual. If you recall, felony stalking, that case is ongoing. We're preparing for trial. I have an appointment with the prosecutor coming up. So I'm sure you guys will understand why we can't talk about that particular story line. Anyway. Her World says FFG lacks impulse control because she's full of rage. That's true. Oh my God. AK says, yeah, I heard about FFG being a gross thirst bucket for guys who wanted nothing to do with her. That is hilarious. Okay, hold on one second. Let me see. Oh God, thank God I got some water in here. I forgot to bring a drink. Ugh. Let's see. Hold on a second. Who is that? Oh, that's a good question. Thank you for messaging that to me. Nice observation. All right, let me take that off the screen. Okay, listen, we're gonna switch gears a little bit. I've got a hella timestamps. Okay, so we're gonna stick a pin in that. The Gucci Gang Gamer Girl situation type deal. We're gonna stick a pin in that and probably come back to it. I'll let you guys know what happens going forward as far as us reporting it. And anybody who knows anything about that, if you would contact me on Twitter in DM and let me know what you know, that would be appreciated. Samtastic, thank you so much for the super chat, hon. My hubs left for our new home a month ahead of me today. Oh, I'm so sad. So I'm thankful that you're burning this gullet. Yeah, that's right. Nader was in her friend circle. Samtastic, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. Kimberlina, the Everest dude, that's another something that I haven't had a whole lot of time to look into yet. Miss Ann says, Sam, I believe Bridget knows a lot about FFG's involvement in the whole May situation and her involvement in it. Yeah, well, fuck Bridget. I don't need her ass. I'll figure it out for myself. But we'll come back to that. Okay. What we're going to be looking at tonight. So Frenchie's live stream, it was from August of, where is it? August 16th, 2024. It was titled Hell Isn't Hot Enough for This. I don't know how to say that word, and I'm not going to. I don't know what it means. I'm not familiar with it. Oh, there's some deleted videos on Bridget's channel. Anyway, whatever. I'll have to check that out. Thank you for letting me know, Miss Ann. All right. So this is, look at that, 4 hours, 22 minutes and 21 seconds. And I listened to the whole fucking thing while I was working on merch orders the other day. And I've got timestamps and I've got a lot of them. and we're going to be looking at them. All right. So this was like the main live stream where Frenchie really went in on Chantel about shit that she was saying about us in that situation in our family. And it's interesting. It's a really interesting look back because she's completely switched up since then, as you all know. And now she's going against literally everything that she said in this live stream. Well, Bunny, I listened to it on 2x speed, so it only took me about 2 hours to get through, and I was working. I just had this little piece of paper on my desk, and every time she said something interesting, I'd jot down the timestamp. So, yeah. Oh, it's the Arabic word for pig or pork. Thank you for that, Drama B. I did not know that. Nikki says, I didn't know that Nodder sent FFG a cease and desist. Okay, and that's what I wanted to ask you guys too. Have we heard that from Nodder yet? Has he confirmed that in any way? Or is that just what French Fry Girl is saying happened? Because I don't doubt that he would do that. I just find the timing of it highly, highly suspicious. Don't you? Yeah, I don't watch him either. I just find it interesting, you know, that what all of a sudden out of the blue, Nodder sends a Frenchie a cease and desist while she's in the middle of getting her ass burned all over YouTube. I just don't think I just find it sus, you know? Hey Girl Hey says, and she knew about the quote respect post back when she defended you. So what changed her mind? That's a really good question. And I love how she's completely and totally misquoting that post. I never said put respect on his name. That's absolutely not what I said. No, it's not. It's not even close. And you notice they don't post the tweet. No, nobody, none of them. They won't actually post the tweet because the tweet that they are saying that they're saying that I said that in, that they've been using against us all this time, literally the whole reason why they came at us when all that shit got exposed was because of that one tweet. And the tweet doesn't even say what they said it does, and they won't even show it because the tweet doesn't say what they say it does. Same reason why they never read my daughter's court case when they said she pepper sprayed a baby, because guess what? She never fucking pepper sprayed a baby. That's why they won't read the court records for that. Same thing. Same thing. French Fry Fraud used it as a gotcha, but it backfired spectacularly, and now she's shitting herself. Becca Primrose, not only that, but also, yeah, the CP and the Discord thing, same thing. King Fuzz, thank you so much for the super chat, hun. Says, thank you for giving a voice to the voiceless. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. All right, well, let's get started. I'm going to go straight to these here timestamps. It's a lot. The first one is at 7 minutes, 25 seconds. Let's just see what Frenchie had to say back in August of 2024. Hold on. Let me turn the volume up. Okay. Tell me if you guys can hear it or not.
I'm glad. Listen, I'm disgusting.
I feel like I can't hear it myself. Can you guys hear it?
Like that. I love a raid stream. You guys know. But I feel like we should start this with a trigger warning, because this raid stream, if you haven't already seen it, Chantal is going to very dark places. Very dark places involved.
Oh, Chantel's going to very dark places. Is she, Frenchie? Are those places still very dark for you? Are you still of the opinion that these are very dark places? I've got to know. Or is it okay? It's okay. It's not so dark anymore, Frenchie. I don't know.
Involving the assault of a child, little tiny child. Okay. It's extremely disgusting. And so if you don't
extremely disgusting, okay,
want to fuck up the beginning of your weekend, getting down into the filth pit with this bottom bitch pig.
Okay, so so now that you're in the bottom, what did she call it?
Extremely disgusting. And so if you don't want to fuck up the beginning of your weekend, getting down into the filth pit.
Okay, so are you now down in the filth pit?
With this bottom bitch pig.
With the bottom bitch pig? Is that where you are, Frenchie? That's where you're at right now, right? That's where you're at, aren't you? Or does it not work like that?
Fully understand. And
oh, Two Cardinals wants to point out, at this time FFG knew about the CP in the Discord. Did she speak out about that ever besides now 4 years later? No, she didn't.
Respect that. Have a great Friday, and we'll see you tomorrow. For everybody else, y'all, just know this one is bad. This one is so bad. This would have been our first stream on Kick, except I couldn't figure out how to link the StreamYard to the Kick yet. I'm on it. I'm working on it. I will have it done. Don't worry. But this would have been the first one, just so we're all clear. 50 Shades of Beige. Thank you for the super.
All right. I'm gonna jump forward to where is it? 1919. Look at that. Look at that.
Thank you for the super chat. Belinga, Chantal, Gaining Ground, and the like should be banned. This type of bullying is dangerous.
Okay, I think what Beware the Liar Slayer said meant was Belinda, Chantal, Gaining Ground, and the like should be banned. This type of bullying is dangerous. And French Fry Girl just read that super chat out loud. Let's see what she had to say about it back in August of 2024, shall we? Let me remind you that as we speak, French Fry Girl is over there on her channel doing the exact same thing that Belinda and Gaining Ground did just days before this, which was hold a fundraiser for Rain, not because she supports the organization or what it stands for or the work that it does, but out of spite and as a weapon in her internet slap fight against us. So I can't wait to hear what Frenchie has to say about this. Hold on, I have a clip of Foodie Beauty affirming Mistress Rebecca shared corn. Oh, really, Nikki? Could you unlist it on your channel and send me the link? Don't send it in the DM because I can't use it from there. Thank you.
That's it. It's crossing lines so far, like beyond the scope of Girl World. I know this. Listen, this community is disgusting. We always have crossed lines for YouTube. This is crossing lines, not to do with YouTube anymore, but like fucking decency, humanity.
This is crossing lines of fucking decency and humanity. But yet here you are, present day Frenchie, crossing those same lines of decency and humanity. Are you not? Or is it different because it's you and not them? Like,
what's right and wrong. It's so beyond Girl World, and I'm gonna dox
it's so beyond what's right and wrong.
you, and I'm gonna dox you. You sick motherfuckers. I will say that forever. I have been saying it forever, but now you have a whole like a new reason.
Oh, look at there's Lori super chatting, says for your balls of steel. Does she still have balls of steel?
No, just
so what all this tells me throughout this whole stream and everything she has to say about it is that she knows it's wrong. Frenchie knows what she's doing to us present day, using that situation against us, using that as a weapon against us. She knows it's wrong.
Hate them. Lori, thank you for the super chat for my balls of steel, girl. I don't know how I have balls of steel, but you set me off about the innocence. The innocence that I just don't understand. I'm not going to go on a whole tangent of that now. I just don't understand why in the fuck this would be used to like hurt somebody when they're not the perpetrator. You know what I mean? To think of, oh my God, I don't even know. I don't know what to say, but
hold on.
Mistress Rebecca distributes child porn.
Oh my. Okay. All right. Well, you can see that was back in the villa. Thank you for that, Nikki. Hold on. Let me find my screen share again. Kimberly, thank you so much for being a member for 15 months. She has always made my skin crawl. I have never listened to her. I never listened to her before either, to be honest. I really just was not interested in her style or her sound, whatever.
Put yourself in Yaba's shoes, right? And you find this out about.
Oh, wait a minute. What was that?
Oh my God. I don't even know. I don't know what to say, but put yourself in Yaba's shoes, right? And you find this out about the father of your kids and stuff. I wouldn't wish that kind of shit on my worst fucking enemy. You know what I mean? To be living that and then to have these fucking idiots on the internet do week after week at this point of just streams attacking you and talking about this daily. It's so fucked up. And then you've got big fat ass.
Okay. I'm going to pause that right there. We're going to come over here. I just want to remind you guys. So this was from Frenchie's live stream Friday when she announced that she was going to be doing the fundraiser that she's started today. So I just want to remind you guys. Here we go. What happens if I do this? Okay, that works. How does that look? Okay, good. Full screen. Perfect. All right, here we go.
No, is the rape and abuse. Anybody who doesn't know is the rape, abuse, and incest national network in America. It is the largest anti-sexual assault organization in the United States. That's what we're going to be doing next week. Okay. Our fundraising goal for next week is going to be $3,050. It's a specific number. Yes. It is to represent the 305 days that Yaba and Sam knew all about the rape of the child and lied to the community and told us all to put respect on a child rapist's name. So that's what we're going to be doing all week next week on this channel. Oh, and Yaba has a history of trying to get those kind of fundraisers specifically to benefit Rain taken down. To that, I say, I fucking dare you, you fat fucking ugly cunt. I genuinely dare you to try me. Okay? Okay. It's going to be a great time. It'll be our regular schmegular Chantal reacts, just like we've done in the past with all of our charity streams. Okay? Same vibe, same everything. I'm just going to try and swear a little bit less just to make sure it's all kosher for the YouTube. You know what I mean? We want them to get all of their money. So, considering also they've had some money collected for them that never actually got to them, that is what we're going to be doing all next week.
All right. Now here she is back in August.
To say, but put yourself in Yaba's shoes, right? And you find this out about the father of your kids and stuff. I wouldn't wish that kind of shit on my worst fucking enemy. You know what I mean? To be living that and then to have these fucking idiots on the internet do week after week at this point of just streams attacking you and talking about this daily. It's so.
Thank you for getting 5 memberships, babe. Sashi Brioche, Ruby, Leah TK, Katie Cakes, and CW. Welcome.
Oh, fucked up. And then you've got big fat ass shooting her fucking mouth.
Yeah, that's a real good question. NYC13. I don't understand if she was so horrified and disgusted with you and Yaba. Why didn't she turn her back on you guys when it first happened? Wow, isn't it such a coincidence? Isn't it? I mean, how do you do a 4-hour live long stream? I have like 30 timestamps here of times where she spoke out against what was being done to us and in support of us and our family. And then this was just in August. And here we are in April. She's completely changed. Completely. And now she's literally repeating everything that the fucking grift gang and the fail farmers have been saying and doing to abuse us with for going on a year now. Vitamin water, I don't know. I don't know. Langley, thank you so much for gifting 20 Samantha Jean memberships. Hurl World, Taz D, Mother of Gliders, Barbie, Gas Station Sushi, Cat T, nice to see you. Just Janie, Troll Ballerina, Spiteful Capricorn, good to see you. Tipsy, oh shit, it jumped. Let me go back and find Tipsy. Tipsy Goose, Velveteen Moose, Evil Hag, Lottie Lion, Goodbye Kitty, Ashley, Birdie, Sarah, Ashley again, Effie Cujo, Rose Petals, welcome. Welcome all new members. Thank you so much, Langley. She needs to send the money she raised talking about it and send that to Gina too. I'll send her a total once I go through and see how often she talked about it. I agree. I fucking agree. You owe Gina that money. Every fucking dime you made on YouTube talking about this, you owe Gina. Hey, get your calculator out, everybody, because this live stream right here, the one we're watching, the 30-something fucking timestamps I have, every single super chat you see up on the screen, she fucking owes to Gina. Kink Fuzz, thank you so much for gifting 20 Samantha Jean memberships. Holy shit. Kiki Cheese, One Stressed Mommy, Blue, NPC, Curious Cat. Oh my God, it keeps jumping. Cash Guy, KD, Leah J, Mashy Mish, Spent Time in Attica, Spite Lies, Kimmy K, Naps, Full Throttle, Chasing Cooper, Come On Barbie, Night Mode 5000, Kong Stomper, Snozberry, Cries. Welcome all new members. Holy shit. Thank you so much. Goofy Dumb Goofy. Oh, bitch. Holy shit. Thank you so much for gifting 20 Samantha Jean memberships. Halo Goddess, Heather, Juno, Patty, Really, Mama C, Jessica M, Keeper of Secrets, Bambi in the Woods, Bedazzling Arts with Michaela. So glad you got a membership, girl. Steven, No One You Know. Nice to see you. Chekhov's Antlers, Idiot Witch. Good to see you. Captain of My Soul, Tori, Becca Nicole, Toxic Woman, Zoo Flute, Leisha Renee. Holy shit. Welcome all new members. Thank you so much, everybody. I know, Farah. It's going so fast. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for supporting the channel. It is definitely raining memberships, isn't it, Lisa? NYC13 says she also spoke out when Foodie Beauty tried to use that story against you guys. You should pull that one. That's this one, NYC13. It's this stream. We're just not that far into it yet. It is this stream that we're watching right now from August of last year. Thank you so much for the gifted memberships, everybody. I really appreciate you supporting my channel. All right, let's continue.
She has nothing to talk about either. And you can tell clearly who's in her ear. I've been saying this for a couple of weeks also.
Listen to that. She says you can tell clearly who is in her ear. Now, let me tell you something. August 16th, 2024, it had not even been a month since the Grift Gang and the Kiwi farmers put that unredacted DCS investigation report of the sexual molestation of a 4-year-old child on the internet. That happened, I think it was like July 28th, July 26th, July 28th, something like that. And this stream that she's doing right here is August 16th. The Grift Gang had already done their spite stream, the fundraiser for Rain. And then she makes this statement.
And then you've got big fat ass shooting her fucking mouth because she has nothing to talk about either. And you can tell clearly who's in her ear. I've been saying this for a couple.
You can tell clearly who's in her ear. So who's in your ear, Frenchie? Who the fuck is in your ear? Because you're repeating all of the same shit that Foodie Beauty was saying that she got straight from who? Out of your own fucking mouth. Who is in her ear? The fucking Grift Gang. Rachel, hey, thank you so much for gifting 5 Samantha Jean memberships. Rocco, Megri Ann, Witchy Woman, Just Her Mimi, and Cautious Observer. Thank you so much. What happened with her best friend? Just saying, I wonder what that was about. That poor woman lost her whole channel after that fight. It's a shame. It is a shame. We're going to talk about that. Not today, but we're going to circle back around to that as well.
Of weeks also, not even at the mention of this whole story, but just certain terms that she was using, and I would pause and go, that's Caillou. Caillou says that all the time.
And who is Caillou? Who is Caillou? Yeah, exactly. Gaining ground. Snifford. That's what she's talking about. Oh, you know what? That's right. You're so right, babe. Thank you for reminding me. I want to thank Panda for this stream. I appreciate you for getting that to me. That's right.
Blatantly obvious. Now she's fucking bringing it in too. This fucking stupid evil bitch with her fucking cosplay hijab on is literally going there
Oh,
in her cosplay and all.
oh, and now you're literally going there. So what does that make you? What have we been calling French Fried Girl literally for years? Fucking Chantel Jr. Little Chantel over there. Love it so much. I love that for you, Frenchie.
So yeah, keep listening to Caillou and DC and all the dumbest of the fucks on the internet. You're doing so great already, Chantal. It's great. It is so great that you're listening to them. For all of you, Tyler,
It's
thank
so
you for
great that you are.
the super chat. Another no trauma dumping reminder again, please. I mean, you said it. It's all awkward going on for 5 minutes and then the dump. I know we're talking about a very traumatic thing. It's kind of weird to say, please, no trauma dumping, as we talk about something so very traumatic. But again, this is the topic du jour. This is the topic in the community. This is what we're kind of attacking as a group tonight. It's not really the same. You know what I mean? Thank you, Tyler. Revi, thank you for the super chat. First live and the best.
Is anybody keeping tabs of how many super chats she's raked in? Because she owes every last cent of these to Gina.
Intro ever. I'm so glad you liked it. Thanks for being here, girl. Crystal, thank you for the super chat. I wanted to share that I turned 40 this year. Woo!
Okay, wait. Where are we at? 22. Okay. Oh, I went past that one. Okay, hold on. Let me go to the next timestamp. We're not listening to all this shit.
Oh, it's psycho to have.
Oh, look at Fallen Angel. Super chatted and says, I hate them. Hearing Yaba's voice break. It's cruel.
Have this shit constantly circling around. I feel like that little girl needs to. That little girl, Yaba, Sam.
There she is. Our Panda Perpetual Pondu. Midwest Piper, thanks so much for gifting 5 Samantha Jean memberships. Rose, Darcy, Cheekbones, Fairy Nymph, and Kitchen Zombie. Thank you so much, everybody. Your support of my channel is so appreciated. You guys are so generous. Thank you so much. Yes, Megan Fox, you made it. Let me tap it back just a second. I want to hear what she has to say about this.
It's beyond.
I'm sorry. I know when I said she, Skyfree, I was like, oh, shit. I do it all the time. I know. Panda's a man. Sorry. I misspoke. As soon as I said it, you probably heard my voice. I was like, oh, fuck. Sorry, Panda. I know that. Sorry, Panda.
It's beyond. It's fuck.
Oh, Rachel Hayes says, is Cheekbones a FFG fave? Are they?
Keep
I wouldn't know. I don't watch that weird bitch.
talking about all that. It's psycho to have this shit constantly circling around. I feel like that little girl needs to. That little girl, Yaba, Sam, all the kids need to be wearing eyes. And like, I know that's not their culture and shit, but fuck, somebody can't keep your fucking name out of their mouth over and over and over for weeks on this sick shit. I would have eyes, goddamn, all over me. Oh. Right, hot wasabi, exactly. Yaba's their fucking mother. How do you think she felt to find this out? It's not enough something to be used against her. This is all just sick and should have never been brought here. That's it. Totally, 100% agree with what you just said.
100% agree with what Hot Wasabi just said. Do you? So when did you stop agreeing with that? What made you stop agreeing with that, Frenchie? When you got your narcissistic ego damaged on the Keemstar panel and you blamed Yaba? Is that when? That's crazy. Did we lose Hot Wasabi? I've not seen Hot Wasabi in quite a while. Have you guys? Hot Wasabi's still here. I've not seen but again, don't forget, when I do get to listen to the support group, I very rarely am able to actually see the chat. So for all I know, Hot Wasabi's been around, but I've not seen Hot Wasabi recently. They did leave for a bit. She was there the other day. Okay, well, I'll take your word for it. Like I said, I listen more than I can actually see, so I don't know.
How do you think it felt for the kid's mother to find this out? and all that she has now to deal with and is dealing with now to do with her own kids because of finding this out while they're grieving their father. You know what I mean? It goes deeper and deeper. You could go on forever. The fact that
God, listening to this bitch. So what are your what Frenchie? Who's the real Frenchie? Is this the real Frenchie and how she really feels about the situation, or is present day Frenchie the real Frenchie and how she feels about it? Like, these are so polar opposite. I mean, I literally I've encountered a lot of fake ass bitches in my life. Please believe I have. I have never ever in my life encountered a motherfucker as fake as this bitch. Like, which one is it, Frenchie? Are you going to address any of this? Are you going to come to the internet? Are you going to take to your channel? Are you going to take? We know you're not going to take to camera. Are you going to take to microphone ever and explain yourself? Yeah, we lost DG. I'll tell you why we lost DG. Because DG was in Frenchie's chat on Friday when she announced that fucking fundraiser. And she announced that her goal was $3,050 and the reason for it, saying that we knew about the rape of a baby for 305 days and we lied about it. Okay, babe. And DG was in the chat and said that she would be there for the fundraiser and would support it. So see you later, DG. You know, DG was a big supporter, not only of our channels, but she was also a supporter of the merch stores. She had just bought some merch for me. I just shipped it to her. And I want you to know I refunded every fucking penny that DG has ever paid for any of my merch. I sent all of her money back. And I told her I didn't want her fucking money. She had literally just that day DM'd me and thanked me for the shirt that I made her and told her that she was going to wear it to her next protest. And I told her, good, I wanted her to wear it. And every time she wears one of my shirts, I want her to think about what she did and who she supported and why.
that these fucking it's just so low. It truly tells you who they really are.
Oh, it truly tells you who they really are. Well, thank you. Thank you for saying that out of your own fucking fat mouth, Frenchie. You're right. It does truly tell you who they are, doesn't it? And now that you've taken that side and you've shown your true colors and how you really feel about us in that situation and everything involving it, it does. It shows the community who you really are, doesn't it? Thank you for saying that out of your own fat fucking toothless mouth. Samtastic, thank you so much for being a member for 32 months. Someone needs to edit a video of FFG reacting to FFG. Oh my God, Samtastic. That would be a great idea. Hell yeah.
Zinka Cat, thank you for the super.
What'd Carrie say? Oh, is DG still a mod for FFG? Yes, she is. I'm sure she's over there in the fundraiser chat right now supporting it just like she promised she would.
Chat, I appreciate it. Thanks for being here, girl. I'm so behind on the chat.
Lisa Spison says either her empathy in this video is all completely fake and lies, or what she's saying now is. It can't be both. I'm sorry. There's no way that what she's saying now is completely fake and lies, because who the fuck would do something like that? Who would say the things that she said about us and our family and those children in this situation if they didn't really fucking feel that way and stand behind it? If she would have just not showed herself with her saying that, I wouldn't have done anything, but she's a wrench, which she represented us. Exactly. Exactly.
Forgive me. Monica Bang, thank you for the super chat. I had so much FOMO with it. Oh my God. Well, I'm glad you got to see it, girl. Oh, that's great.
Oh, look, she didn't even finish reading it, but Monica Banks said, I love that you're standing up so high for Yaba. She's an amazing mom and doesn't deserve any of this. Look at that. That's $10. Another $10 you owe Gina, bitch.
I love that you're standing up for. Again, everybody knows the innocents are my thing. Okay, kids.
The innocents are her thing. That's what she wants everyone to know. Anyone that knows her knows the innocents are her thing.
Again,
she didn't say shit to me in a DM. I blocked her.
Everybody knows the innocents are my thing. Okay. Kids, pets, it has no fucking business. I would stand up for an enemy. You know, I'm not saying that Yaba is one, but just
whoa. Hold on. What? You would stand up for an enemy? Even if the enemy was Yaba, you would stand up because the innocents are your thing? We need to tap that back. What was that? What was that?
I love that you're standing up for. Again, everybody knows the innocents are my thing. Okay. Kids, pets, it has no fucking business. I would stand up for an enemy. You know, I'm not saying that Yaba is one, but just like
Okay, you guys don't delete anything out of chat. Hold on. Let me, oh shit, hold on just a second. All right. I sent you a DM, Yaba, and an email, and you didn't reply. What's there to say, DG? What is there to say? You literally said you were going to be there to support a fundraiser that Frenchie was doing for Rain completely out of spite and as a weapon in an internet slap fight against us. What's there to say? Okay, I will say maybe she hasn't received the refund yet. Let me look on my Shopify because last I saw, it said it was still pending. I told her in the message I was refunding her money. Just hold on. I'm going to look it up right the fuck now. It says refunded. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 orders. The payment status now says refunded. Don't worry, I'm not going to dox you, even though I'm pretty sure everybody already knows your name. You don't make a secret of it. Hold on. Right there. 4. Refunded, 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 refunded. So you should be getting your refund any day. DG, I don't want your fucking money. Tally 420. Thank you so much for being a member for 28 months. Psychopaths can fake empathy by watching others. It is my opinion she is baseline angry and is being her authentic self as we speak. Yes, Tally. Exactly.
I literally would stand up for anyone.
Hold on. You need to check your cards because you received more than $30. I just fucking showed you. Do you want me to show you the whole screen where it says your name and everything? Do you want me to show that, DG? Oh, you can't answer now. It's right here. 4 orders, fully refunded.
In this kind of a situation, this is so beyond girl world. It's such a sick fucking place. I don't want to be in a community that's sick. You know what I mean? At all. Christina, thank you for the super chat. I've been around girl world a long time. This is the only live of hers I've turned off and said, nope, I can't watch.
You come in my fucking chat and you call me a liar when I tell you I've refunded all of your fucking money. You got a lot of fucking nerve, DG. Get out of my face. Did you block her? Unfucking real. She said she received 1 refund for $30 she didn't ask for. Well, all the rest is coming. Okay. I can't control how long it takes Shopify to refund the money.
I can watch one reaction that has to do with Frenchie. Oh, well, thanks for being here, but I totally get why you had to turn it off. I get it. I'm gonna be straight with you. I didn't see all of this stream. I heard a good chunk of some of the worst, and I had to turn it off too. I words coming out of my mouth while listening where my blood is boiling.
I never said she asked for the refund. I said I gave her money back because I don't want her fucking money after what she did.
I feel like I'm seeing red because the blood is behind my eyeballs. I'd like to find this bitch. Things along those lines. I had to rage quit, and I couldn't come live about this yesterday. You know, I was way too angry. We would have lost the channel.
Boy, she was way too angry. She couldn't go live about this the day before. She had to calm down. She was so angry she would have lost her channel. Yet here she is. How many months later? 6, 7, 8 months later.
And again, I haven't figured out how to link the StreamYard to the kick because this is a kickable one. Oh, FFG's Gwyneth propaganda with Yabba's pies and lies. Damn. Thank you for the super sticker. It's not propaganda. Gwyneth sucks. Open your eyes. Oh, I need stuff in my drink. I got mad pasties. Forgive me. The MIA Brownies, thank you for the super chat. Chins is a twisted psychopath. To go to such depths shows exactly how low she.
That is $5. What is that? Are those pounds? 5 British pounds you owe Gina. To go to such depths shows exactly how low she is. So, MII Brownsy Teaspoon, would you say the same about Frenchie present day? Frenchie, would you say the same about yourself?
Is agreed. Her and anyone else in this community going to those depths. You know, it's so fucking gross.
It's so fucking gross. Is it still so fucking gross, Frenchie? Or is it not so fucking gross anymore? I'm so confused. Huh. There's Mr. Cardigan Girl, $10. I'm Replay Gang. I have a feeling it's a good thing too as a child SADV neglect survivor. Hugs to you and take care of yourselves. Hugs at FFG for what you do so we don't have to. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice, FFG.
As if we didn't already know who these people are. Some of you don't. I've been dealing with this sack of shit in Florida for years at this point. We've known exactly who Chantal is for a while, but I'm sure a lot of people are having opened eyes to some other people in this community.
Wow, that's crazy because you are now doing the exact same thing, saying the exact same things, using their exact same talking points, spreading their exact same fucking lies, present day. So are you shocked that people have now had their eyes open to you, Frenchie? You shouldn't be. Wanting to be the savior of the community. Exactly.
Miss Cardigan Gorley, thank you for the super chat. I'm Replay Gang.
I agree 100%, Miss Ann. 100%. Yep. FFG used the essay of a child for super chats. Real virtuous.
Feeling it's a good thing too as a child SADV neglect. Definitely. Girl, you might not even want to be Replay Gang on this one. I'm really not kidding. I'm not saying that to like shoo anybody away, but you know, some things trigger some people, some things trigger others. This is so fucking triggering to some people. Don't watch this if this is a topic that triggers you in that way. If we weren't watching as a group, and like I know, like not everyone.
I'm pretty sure we lost 1027 Anno.
But a lot of people are like kind of waiting, like, oh, what's Frenchie gonna say about this? I want to see Frenchie's react to this. If it wasn't for watching with you guys, I wouldn't watch this one. I would have rage quit watching yesterday and never gone back. 1027 Anno, thank you for the super chat. I'm glad you like.
Yava said she obviously wasn't sincere on any of this, or she would have never have went immediately for it, and she did. Hey, Canada Cool Pondu, glad you could be here.
Yeah, thank you. Bugsy, thank you for the super chat. So my hubby, who recently hears about her from me, calls her Foopy Poopy, and I've been calling her nothing else. I like it. Foopy Poopy works. Thanks for being here, Bugsy. Cautious observer, thank you for the super chat. Towards a love plaque for the Spite House. Thank you. I appreciate that. Julie, hey girl, thank you. Oh my god, my voice just cracked like a 13-year-old boy. Julie, thank you for the super chat, girl. Just wanted to say I'm so proud of my boo. Test done, course done, upper percentage of his class. New rank coming.
Hold on, 3441.
Super chat. My heart broke for Yaba.
Oh, there's another $5. My heart broke for Yaba. The pain in her voice. Chantel went way over the line. Let's see what Frenchie has to say about this one.
pain in her voice, Chantal went way over the line. Yeah, she definitely did. And it's not just Chantal. Of course, what Chantal said in this video.
Hey, Bama girl. That's all right. I'm glad to see you on the replay, gang. Love you too, girl.
It's disgusting, right? But think about what Yaba's been going through for the last few weeks in this fucking community. It's like, it's just the weight of it all. Fuck. Eventually, even the strongest people crack, you know? And now they'll use the fact that she cracked against her. Yaba, you are strong as fuck. You know this. Everybody in the community knows this. We all stand behind you. Or many of us do. I shouldn't speak for everyone. Most of the community stands behind you. Whether people like Yaba, don't like Yaba, agree with what she says, don't. You can agree that what's being done here about a child victim and using it as some kind of a gotcha is so fucking beyond wrong. It is what it is.
And so fucking beyond wrong. Is it so fucking beyond wrong? I don't know. Let's go back to Frenchie on Friday morning. 3 days ago. Let's go back and listen to this again, shall we?
For anybody who doesn't know, is the rape, abuse, and incest national network in America. It is the largest anti-sexual assault organization in the United States. That's what we're going to be doing next week. Okay. Our fundraising goal for next week is going to be $3,050. It's a specific number, yes. It is to represent the 305 days that Yaba and Sam knew all about the rape of the child and lied to the community and told us all to put respect on a child rapist's name. So that's what we're going to be doing all week next week on this channel. Oh, and Yaba has a history of trying to get those kind of fundraisers specifically to benefit Rain taken down. To that I say, I fucking dare you, you fat fucking ugly cunt. I genuinely dare you to try me. Okay? Okay. It's going to be a great time. It'll be our regular schmegular Chantal reacts, just like we've done in the past with all of our charity streams. Okay? Same vibe, same everything. I'm just going to try and swear a little bit less just to make sure it's all kosher for the YouTube. You know what I mean? We want them to get all of their money. So, you know, considering also they've had some money collected for them that never actually got to them, that is what we're going to be doing all next week.
All right. I just wanted to revisit that real quick. Babe, can you turn the air down? I am so cold. My hands hurt. Thank you. Love you.
I don't want to hear one, yeah, but, or someone else did this, or you know what? If someone else did something, they're fucked too. Okay. Don't use it as a yeah, but. You don't have to add to this fucking sentence. The sentence is, this is sick, period.
Oh, the sentence is, this is sick, period. Really? Okay. Hold on. So sorry. Dumb Not Dumber says, I was subbed. What the fuck? Now I can't chat for over 24 hours. Oh my God. I forgot to take that off. I don't remember how to take, I didn't put it on there. I don't know how. I'm so sorry. Dumb Not Dumber. Thank you for the super chat. Hold on. Let me see if I can figure out how to take that off. I really don't know because I didn't put it on. She showed me. I don't know. I'll try to figure it out. I'm so sorry. Let's see. Asher, thank you for the super chat, hun. I've been Team Yaba since she was beefing with Sam eons ago. No Dirtnet Canadian will change that. Asher, that is so funny. Were you Team Yaba back when we were beefing and I had a dog named Asher? Is that where you got your name from? See, I know you always secretly were Team Sam. Thank you so much for the super chat, Asher. Damn, I'm freezing. Oh, I don't know if she heard me.
You can start your own fucking sentences there. I don't give a shit. Okay. Or I shouldn't say I don't give a shit. It's not that what you have to say is invalid, but it doesn't take away with what's being done here. I'm sick to death of people coming with the, yeah, but have you heard this? Yeah, but have you seen that? And it's never actually about Yaba. Shut your fucking mouth. You sound fucking stupid. MB, thank you for the super chat. I don't know who half these people are. You know what? You're better off not knowing. Fuck them. For real. At this point, if you don't know these sacks of shit, you're better off. Ugh. Who needs more shit in their life? Creeping Sheep, thank you for the super chat. As a food addict, Foodie deserves to have all the joy stripped from her. May she only afford only frozen broccoli and water for the rest of her incredibly short life.
Oh, let's wish that on Frenchie now, shall we? She deserves the same. Yamano Spite by proxy. Thank you so much for the super chat. I may be in the negative, but at least I know Sam and Yaba actually care about their community and protecting the innocent. They have never flip-flopped. Change, yes, but not flip-flop. Yamano, thank you so much for saying that. I appreciate you, girl. And thank you for the super chat. Thank you, babe. She got the message. God, my hands are so cold. They actually fucking hurt. Hold on. Incoming. Holy shit. Oh, 6 of them? All right. Thank you.
Wow. Amen. Well said. All right. Let me get us our first tab. We're going to get this fucking mukbang done. Okay.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to go back to, I'm going to go to the next timestamp. 46:50. Gosh, I bet old Frenchie over there is just punching the air right now. She can't take this bad boy down on me, huh?
Yeah, you know what, Basement Baby? Thank you for the super chat. And they wonder why you go so hard on her. You know what it is? And fair.
Oh,
A
look
lot
at
of
that.
people-
Brandon B says, and they wonder why you go so hard on her. Thank you for calling her out on this. It's gross the way people enable her behavior.
I'm a very polarizing person in this community. A lot of people hate me in this community. I'm fine.
A lot of people hate you in this community. That's true. And ever since you did your little 360 and completely showed your true colors on this whole, essay of a small child situation, a lot more people hate you, don't they? I love that for you.
With that, hate me all you want.
Cam Burglar says, Team Yabba and Sam always dropped Pondu from my internet name. Thank you so much for the support, Cam Burglar. Thank you for the support of dropping Pondu from your name. And also thank you for the super chat. Thank you.
What? When you let your hate for someone cloud your own, oh God, what would you call it? Like sense of right or
Hold on
wrong?
1 second.
Your own fucking moral needle. You're a fucking idiot. It is what it is. Hate me all you want, but hate
I'm
me
back.
so
Sorry
much
about that.
it makes you turn around and defend an animal abusing bigot anti-Semite who speaks the way she does about a 4-year-old SA victim.
And what about the way you speak about the exact same victim? What about that?
Yeah, I'm kind of glad you fucking hate me because I won't want you anywhere near me or this group or anything. You're sick fucks, just like Chantal is.
Oh my, does that make you a sick fuck just like Chantal Frenchie? I think it does. I think it does. Look at this. Your own words coming back to bite you in your non-existent ass. I love that for you. Speaking of, I love that for you. Hold on. Let me see if I can find this. Give me a second. Hold on. Just hold on. Hey, Murphy Smith. I see you on the Twitter, girl. I have to look at that another time. Where is it? Here it is. Okay. Let me share this tab instead. Maximize that. All right. This is from Hater Tater on Twitter.
Lori, hello. I'm not going to spoiler it yet, but Lori, you're smart, Lori. Anyway, we will get to that moment, and it's a Lori. It's a thinker. Lori is a smart one. I'm going to make a claim here that is a fact. It's not even just a claim. I'm about to spew a fact at you, and I've decided that we're going to start heavily leaning into this fact on this channel because Lori mentioned something to me today, and I was like, God damn, how has nobody gone there yet with her? How? Lori, damn it. Round of applause again for Lori. That's all I can say. She's talking about having a kid with a PDF file. Who had a kid with a PDF file? Are you talking about your mother? Because your mother's the one who had a kid with a PDF file. Chantal's father's birthday is March 17th, 1964. Chantal's birthday is March 28th, 1984. That means that Chantal's father had just turned 20 years old when Chantal was born. Chantal's mother was what, 16, 17 when Chantal was born? What does that make Chantal's father if not a PDF file? And what would that make Chantal's mother if not having had a kid with a PDF file? So from now on this channel, every time she wants to go there and talk about people having their kids and who they have them with, let's just remind her that her father is a PDF file. I love that for her. Watch your fucking mouth, Chantal.
She says, I love that for her. Don't forget that Chantal said that between if it were between Frenchie and Yaba, that she would pick Frenchie because Frenchie's a better person than Yaba. Yeah. Oh shit, I totally forgot to end the poll. Hold on, guys. Let me end the poll real quick. So the poll was this is going back to what we talked about at the beginning of the stream about French Fried Girl knowing that Gucci Gang Gamer Girl had posted CP in a Discord 4 years ago. Did you know about the CP before today? 89% say no, 10% say yes. Total votes 714. So what's 10% of 714? 71? Is it? I don't know. I don't math. 89% did not know. Blue Rooster, thank you so much for the super chat, hon. Let me find it. Okay, here we go. Blue Rooster, no matter what she says, her points are undone by putting a monetary value on what happened to young children and what she believes are bad parenting moms. It's repulsive behavior. FFG has changed. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Let me make a note of the timestamp we're on. We were at the 4650 timestamp. I'm going to go back. I'm going to mute it. I want you guys to see what French Fried Girl's intro for this video was. I'm pretty sure it was this one. Was it not? Yeah. Watch the intro in silent. I know. Oh, well. So if she's claiming Chantal's dad as a PDF, she's now shitting on Chantal's mother for being a victim. FFG is something else. Yeah, she's always been a fake bitch, hasn't she, Alex? I don't know why I paused it. What the hell? That's taking too fucking long. I'm sorry. I don't know. I find that I don't know. I don't even find it funny. I find it stupid. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh god. Shit. I can't show that. Oh my god. Hold on. Okay, look. You're not going to tell me Frenchie's not bigger. She is. We've seen the gunt on that bitch. I'm just saying. I know, Shoe Cow. Why? These are some oldies but goodies, huh? I have no idea, Fauntleroy. Bitch. Where are the pictures? I know they're in here. I don't want to see all this shit. Oh my God. There we go. Look at this. Pictures of Chantel's whole ass family in Frenchie's intro. And for what? For what? Leave Smee alone. There she is. There's Smee. There's our best friend Smee. God damn it. I know that's Aunt Phyllis. God, look at that. Look at that. Ah, Jesus. All right, that's enough. Whew, too much. Okay, where was I? 4650. Oh, wait. Shit. Hold on. There we go.
Yeah, you know what, Basement
Mystique said FFG has a weird shaped body like an olive on a toothpick with a huge camel toe.
Baby, thank you for the super chat. And they wonder why you go so hard on her. You know what it is? And fair. A lot of people, I'm a very polarizing person in this community. A lot of people hate me in this community. I'm fine with that. Hate me all you want. When you let your hate for someone cloud your own, God, what would you call it? Like sense of right or wrong, your own fucking moral needle. You're a fucking idiot. It is what it is. Hate me all you want, but hate me so much that it makes you turn around and defend an animal abusing bigot anti-Semite who speaks the way she does about a 4-year-old SA victim. Yeah, I'm kind of glad you fucking hate me because I won't want you anywhere near me or this group or anything. You're sick fucks, just like Chantal is.
Oh my. Well, does that not make you a sick fuck now, Frenchie? All right, hold on. The next one is 5525. There we go. 5523. Damn, I'm good. Thank you, Virgo. Oh no.
Ooh. Okay, let's have we're gonna not we. I'm gonna get a little crossfaded this weekend and we're gonna crossfade kick. Oh, all the filters out, all the goofiness. It's been a long time. We're getting Clifford wasted this weekend. Woo! Sal's Dinky Dangler.
I thought she didn't drink. That's interesting. 10522.
For another, because we're gonna end with that intro.
Oh, Beach Flower. When is this from? August of last year. August 16th, 2024.
I got diabetes. Always fucking sends me at the end. But the vibe of this stream is about to unfortunately change drastically. It was good, a good time up until now.
She hadn't even started yet, you guys. She had not even started covering the depravity yet. An hour and 5 minutes into it.
This is that we're about to watch now. This is the deleted stream. It's so bad. It's so bad. There's no more laughing tonight, okay? Oh, fuck, man. It's hard to shift like that, but maybe let's take a minute. Let's take a minute here before we. Oh, it's true. She doesn't come out of that like just fucking being obnoxious. There's a build up to it. Okay. Fucking piece of shit. She had to ruin our. I love a raid stream, but this one's just so vile in my mind. It's like you ruined our Friday night. All right, let me get the tab. Let's I can get into this. Hold on.
Spiteful Pinky Jean. Thank you so much for gifting 10 Samantha Jean memberships. You are so generous and kind. Thank you. Beach Flowers, Zanzbear, VVLCR, Shoe Gal, Blue Rooster. Blue Rooster, I got your DM on Twitter too. Thank you. I did read it. Michael, Ginger, Arwen, Rissa, Dark. Thank you so much. Welcome, new members. Exactly. Oh, well. I don't want to hear her call anyone else fat and ugly until she cams up. Okay, wait, hold on. 139, close enough.
I watched some of Original Owl.
Girl.
You know, people like
that's random. If it weren't for, Caillou in her ear and DC and them, why would you be watching Owl? Like, I'm sorry, that's sort of like removed. If you're not so deeply invested in the community, that is fucking weird. Chantal, get these pieces of shit out of your ear. You're psycho enough without them. You really don't need more. Miss Gibbs, thank you for the super chat.
they call me vile, and this is the reason they attacked me. That's their gaslighting or whatever, deflection, whatever you call it. Their deflection. Yet they brag and admit they are distributing revenge corn. Wow, that's what you're doing now? Real valiant of you. I praise it.
Who's distributing revenge corn? And again, isn't that you admitting, if she's talking about the mangled meat pick, isn't that you again sort of admitting that it's his? Like we don't all already know?
I saw, what did I see recently? Oh yeah, Scabba Yabba Doodoo. I have a message for you actually. The picture you drew of the ween is so bad. Like, you really should stick to writing obituaries for pedophiles. You're better at doing that.
You stupid fucking ignorant bitch.
Oh. Stupid fucking ignorant bitch for that comment, huh, Frenchie? Well, then what does that make you, Frenchie? Does that make you a stupid fucking ignorant bitch? Of course it does, doesn't it? It does.
Oh boy. Wow. What can you say on YouTube to that? You stupid, sick motherfucker. Look at her.
Stupid, sick motherfucker. Look at you, Frenchie. You stupid, sick motherfucker. I couldn't agree more.
Went and installed her fat fucking ass in the gym, pissed off at salad, clearly. And that's what she starts with. She's doing a rage, right?
That's crazy, because when you got pissed with Yaba, that's what you started with. Is it not? It is. It is. Chantel Jr.
About to go in, and you can tell she really wanted to.
Yeah, exactly, Kiva. She's literally dragging herself at this point. She is. I love that for you, Frenchie. I love it for you.
She got her mic out for this shit. And that's the opening statement. Remember when I always say she goes to the lowest place as soon as possible?
The lowest place as soon as possible. Kind of like you did, Frenchie. Like you did? Let's see. This wasn't right away, but this was the 18th. This was 10 days ago. Share this tab instead. Emma Peel says, you defended her regarding that her ex. This just made me think she knew. There's plenty of women who look the other way as long as it's kept outside the home. But please don't go there because this type of karma is demonic. To which Frenchie replies, oh, she knew. Oh, she knew for months at least. She knew while she told us all to put respect on his name. She knew. First of all, nobody said that. Second of all, least of all, Yaba. Third of all, how fucking dare you, you sick bitch. You sick bitch. But what is it that you had to say? What did you say when it was Chantal doing the same fucking thing that you're doing now, Frenchie? What did you say?
That's what she starts with. Look at her. She went and installed her fat fucking ass in the gym, pissed off at salad, clearly. And that's what she starts with. She's doing a rage, right? She's about to go in, and you can tell she really wanted to. She got her mic out for this shit. And that's the opening statement. Remember when I always say she goes to the lowest place as soon as possible? That's the first thing you say when you have something to say. Wow. Speaks to who you are. Secret Squirrel, thank you so much for the super chat. Witnessing her lack of compassion and empathy for others just takes my breath away. Yeah, well said.
Oh, Secret Scroll said, witnessing her lack of compassion and empathy for others just takes my breath away. And Frenchie read it out loud. Wow. Crazy.
I don't even know what to, I'm at a loss for words here. And that never happens to me. But you got to be real careful what you say with this on the YouTube part, you know? The sickest bitch in the whole fucking world. Like, when you think someone can't go lower, Chantal will always outdo herself. Look at that face on that fat, ugly fucking cunt. Look at the face with what just came out of her mouth. Chantal, things like what you just said are the reason that you can't have kids. You need to.
Okay. So we just heard Frenchie talk about how Chantel went immediately for the lowest of the low. Look at this. March 4th, 2025. I think this was this the first tweet that she put out there where she went for the lowest of the low right here. You can say whatever you want about the lumberjack, but he never raped a child. Sit the fuck down. March 4th. I'll keep looking.
Understand that, you big barrel of a bitch.
Like, who draws like that? I can draw better. And why are people obsessing? You can like cry and go over, it's a peen, oh my gosh, like celebrating revenge corn. If that were me, imagine. And not just that, there's no face, so nobody gives a shit.
Well, here, okay, hold on. Here was the first reference of the kid's dad, February 17th. I think she inhaled too many secondhand meth fumes from her ex. And no, I'm not talking about Chantel. That's interesting.
When the two scissor sisters fat shamed me as their morning program, when they scissor, they probably start a fire with all that friction. So
one was Lolcow's December, Rachel. It was in December, the end of December, right, guys? The end of December. She simmered on it all of January, and then she just couldn't help herself come February.
She just called Yaba and Sam the Scissor Sisters. Listen,
you literally called me a hobosexual, Frenchie, so please continue.
Not necessarily my place to have an opinion on this. However, I think that's really wrong and homophobic coming from her in the context of how she's saying it against two people that she hates. That gives like mad like homophobia.
So does calling me a hobosexual, doesn't it, Frenchie? Yes, no?
She shouldn't be saying things like that. And she just recently had to buy Temu bleach to bleach all her chub rub spots. And it's the projection again. That's why she's saying it. Of course, that's why she's saying it. Creeping Sheep, thank you for the super chat.
Oh, Lord. Here's Creeping Sheep for $5.
At least Yaba had it in her heart to write an obituary. No one across the globe will be willing to write hers. You're right. Rabid Pondu, thank you for the super chat. Ramadan indeed. I'm so.
All right. This actually then jumps. The next timestamp I wrote down was 2 hours, 28 minutes. I think she's going to talk about the cats here, though. Hold on. Where the fuck is BBJ? That's what we want to know.
Oh, Katie, thank you for the super chat.
Updates. Like, I don't want people to match the background and look for, no.
She is fucking
Neglected.
lying. She is 1 billion% fucking lying right now. Because at the beginning, she did post up the couple of updates that she got. But then I get those updates stop. You know what I mean? First of all, it makes me believe that some things were found about Sam at the vet too. And the new owner is like, fuck this bitch. I'm not sending her fucking updates. She didn't give a shit about this cat. There's no more updates after the couple of that she got at the beginning. She's full of shit, matching up the backgrounds. Go fuck yourself.
Is a stretch. Yes. Yep. Prove I'm lying, Ace. Where am I lying? Where? Give me one instance in this situation where I'm lying. Thanks, Sunset. I don't need people to believe me. I don't give a shit.
Okay, I'm not really sure why I had that written down. Let's go past it. Hold on.
Oh, fat Carla Homolka. It's sick.
Real life, you people are disgusting. Disgusting. Okay. You want to know who you can attack in real life? If you really want to attack someone who's a predator, Scabba had 3 kids with this predator and then had her wife make a post saying,
Okay. Why are you bringing that up right here? Why are you fucking even melding these two things together? Don't talk about this. Don't, yeah, but, and then go on to, well, yeah, but, no. No. Your weird fucking fake husband with his weird fucking grape talk has absolutely nothing to do with Yabba, Predator, anything else. Okay? Do not Yabba and go over and start now talking again about a 4-year-old SA victim and the story that surrounds it.
Huh. What about your butt? Your middle name is butt at this point, bitch.
Has absolutely nothing to do with your weird, degenerate, fucking incel freak, grape loving, woman hating, sack of shit, Patricia Thomas ass fake husband. Okay.
Oh, listen to all that rage. Okay. Scarletter, thank you so much for being a member for 2 months. FFG, you hold on to PDF info. Say someone has secondhand math, hobosexual, and saying Sam will be a widow. Tell us how you didn't involve yourself. Thank you so much for that, Scarletter. I appreciate you. All right, so this screenshot was just sent to me, and I'm gonna go ahead and slap it up there. Hold on, can I make it? Okay, so there we go. That's better. That's better. All right, so I'm gonna bop this up there. Here it is. Here's the tweet that they refer to where they say that I said put some respect on his name. That's what you guys hear over and over and over and over, right? Sam said put some respect. She told us to put some respect on a pedophile's name. She said put some respect on it. Sam said put some respect on it. Sam told us to put some respect on a pedophile's name. That's what they keep saying over and over and over and over that I said, right? Well, here's the fucking tweet right here. Here it is. Mind you, this tweet was what? February of last year. And nobody from the internet knew what he was accused of until July. So at this point in time, in February of last year, the disgusting things being said about Yaba's kid's dad was being said about him solely because he was the father of Yaba's 3 children. And at that point, all anybody knew was that the man was Yaba's kid's dad and that he died. That's it. That's it. That's all anybody knew, right? Because that's all anybody ever should have known. Because anything beyond that was not meant for the fucking internet to know. Yes, hey girl, hey. Yes. So at this point in time, all any of these degenerates knew was that Yaba's kid's dad died. And they were saying the most disrespectful shit about Yaba's kid's dead dad. Don't forget, Yaba's kids, 2 of them are teenagers in high school. Okay? And these people were posting horrible things, saying horrible things about their dad and using his name on the internet. Right. They knew he died of a drug overdose because it was on the news. So they were using that, the fact that he died of a drug overdose. But they were the only reason they were talking about him and the manner in which he died and saying shit like that was because who the fuck was he to anybody on the internet? All they knew was that was her kid's dad. So they were saying the most horrible, awful fucking shit. I could see. I still can't see it, to be honest. So here it is. Tell me where in this tweet I said put some respect on his name. That's a whole different sentiment than what I actually fucking said. I said, show this man and his children some respect, you filthy animals. That's what I said. Did I know what had happened at that point? Of course I did. But did anybody else? Did the people who were saying that sick shit about the kid's dad who died of a drug overdose, did they know that? No, they didn't. That motherfucker's dead and gone. He was dead and gone when I wrote this tweet. He was never going to fucking find that. It wasn't about him. It wasn't about him. It was about his kids. That you sick fucks were saying all this disgusting shit about the kid's dad. Kids who have access to the internet. Teenage kids who have access to the internet, whose friends have access to the internet. Nobody cared about that. Nobody gave a fuck about the fact that her 2 teenage sons and their friends have access to the internet, where these sick fucks were posting the most disgusting shit about him and using his name. So yes, we were trying to protect the kids and literally trying to get you people to fucking stop. Yaba and her kid's dad, at the time of his death, had not been together for 4 years. 4 years. 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023. There's the camera. 4 fucking years. And you know who literally said out of his own fucking mouth that he hopes that one day those kids find everything that was said about their dad on the internet? Who said that out of his own crooked, wonky, fucking, slidey, fucking mouth? Exactly. Yeah. Yaba and her kid's dad, they weren't together. They were not together in a relationship for even years before me and her got together. And that was known. That was a known fact in the fucking OGDC that they were not together. I wasn't the first fucking girlfriend Yaba had after her and her kid's dad split back when we were in the OGDC. That's how fucking long they were not together. That's how long they were not together, even before me and Yaba got together. Everybody knew that. Shut up, Bunny. Shut up, Bunny. Shut up, Bunny. God, I'm gonna have to take your wrench and block you. No, Rocco. That's disgusting. Why would you say that? Oh my God. Jesus. Rocco, you're gonna get blocked. Yep, Happy Peace. I remember one of Yaba's girlfriends 2 years or more before Sam came along. Yes, more than that, actually. So really, technically, hold on. Let me think. Let me think. Because I know. 2018. 2018. Yaba and her kid's dad had not been together since 2018. So how many fucking years is that? 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023. 6 fucking years. 6 fucking years they were not to fucking together before that shit happened. They weren't even together. So the only fucking reason sickos like Owl and Dirty Uncle Sal were saying that shit about him, not because that was Yaba's boyfriend or her husband, but because that was her kid's dad. That's why. That's some sick shit. Sick shit. That's why I said what I said back in February of 2024. Before, let's face it, the only reason that shit even made it to the internet is because the sick fucks that you see right here on the screen and their fail farmer friends had been stalking us and our friends online so fucking hard that they dug that shit up on Facebook. But show me in this fucking tweet where I said put some respect on his name. You can't. But please continue to say it. Lying ass bitch. Hold on. You're down by 1. Oh no. Don't worry. They won the last game. They'll win this one too. I'm sure of it. Anyway, where were we? There you go. There's the fucking tweet. Don't care.
Do not mix those together in the same sentence.
Katie did have a crush on her, and when me and Yaba together, I really think that was the final nail in that weird bitch's coffin. Do you guys remember as soon as me and Yaba got together, Katie popped up with a girlfriend out of nowhere? Literally, like, I'm not, I shit you not. Within like 72 hours of me and Yaba getting together, Katie popped up with a girlfriend. Do you guys remember that? What was her name? I don't remember, but she was dog butt ugly. I remember that.
No. Absolutely not. You sick fucking bitch. God damn it. Chantal, oh my God. Throw your fucking phone into the...
Oh, wait, where am I at? What timestamp is this? I'm going to 3:03:29. Hold on.
There's there.
Close
Huh?
enough.
Your fucking fake ass husband.
Katie found some random butt she met at the bar.
Are you incapable? Do you think that the story you're telling now, what...
Bunny Melon, you're funny.
It takes away from what he did?
When she found out I was with someone else, she ended up at my house. At your house? Yeah, she did. That's true. Oh my God, that is so true. That's true. When Katie found out that Yaba was with her first internet girlfriend, who shall not be named, yes, Katie actually did show up at Yaba's house. She did, unannounced. She was not invited. Yes, Megan Fox, Leslie. Jesus. Lord have mercy. Kate S says Leslie, crazy eyes. Yes. Oh my God. You got pics of them kissing, Tally. Baby, send me the picture. I'll slap it up there. Rachel Hayes said she pulled a Chantel. Babe, send me the picture. I know you have it. Send me the fucking picture, bro. I gotta put it on there. She wanted some of that pie. There's MC. MC says, Yaba's harem. How do you say it? Harem. Look at MC. Listen, MC has been lurking the whole time. Hasn't showed her face in my chat not once. We start talking about Yaba's ex-girlfriends and MC pops up and shows herself. I am noting it. I'm noting it, MC. You hear that? God, that was no, that there we go. That girl busted out Katie's headlight. Katie was never with another girl again. She's like, I gotta find it. You know how on iPhones you can search in your pictures? Just search Fat Katie and see what happens. I got it now. Spite and Tight said Katie would fuck the arm of a couch if it served her a drink. Jesus. Y'all are too much. Oh, that's true, Bunny. That's true. I knew you. Tell me you found it by searching Fat Katie. That's how long she found it, guys. That's how long it took her to find it. And that's true. ATX wanted Yaba too. That is 100% true. It was under Katie. Fucking Fat Katie. Y'all want to see it? Y'all want to see the picture of the day that Katie showed up at Yaba's house because she found out that she had a girlfriend? You've all seen this picture before. Oh my God, Abby Joe, stay safe. Oh my gosh, stay safe. Get in your safe spot. Turn on Ryan Hall, y'all. If there's a tornado siren going off somewhere, I promise you Ryan Hall, y'all's covering it. And boy, he's good. Kimberly said I would pick Yaba over Sean. That is why ATX always tries to say that I wanted Sean, which is not fucking true. It's because she wanted Yaba. That's why. Sky says, show us. There's Fat Katie. And not Fat Yaba. There's my wife. I love how our OGDC timeline is Fat Katie. Shrunk Katie. I know, Charlotte, right? Ryan Hall gets it down to the fucking street, down to the intersection, and he's not wrong. I love it. Megan Fox said, fuck Sean. Yaba is a hottie, isn't she? Mm-hmm. Katie was pretty or fat. Mm-hmm. MFW was smitten. Yaba so cute. Katie got denied. Sure did. Yaba is beautiful, isn't she? Mm-hmm. The hottie and the naughty. Hey, Bradley D. Nice to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. She says it was really hot out. They're both wearing like two big girls both wearing tank tops. You know it was fucking hotter than balls outside. What's with lol cows and the slanty eyes? That's a good question, Yoga. Katie in those black tank tops. This was before she had her surgery. This is not the black tank top P-Day. Yeah, it was so pretty. I'm a gay man, but I'd be down. Really, Fauntleroy? That's funny. Oh, Carrie So Very says that I'm an hour behind, but Hot Wasabi was an FFG's chat on Friday. Thank you for that. Oh, thank you, silly Billy. Lisa Spitson says, are they on the bed? Look behind them. Yes, this was Yaba's bedroom. That is her bed. Well, it was her bed. It's not her bed anymore. And I'll have you know, for the record, that was not her bed in June of 2020 when I kicked her door in and spent the day with her in that very bedroom. And the rest is history. Planetary flag. Yes, Fauntleroy. Sky, I'm not quite sure that's what you'd call it, but yeah. There was a whole lot of getting down in that room for sure. Mm-hmm. And then some of you you know what? Put a one in the chat if you were there, if you caught the live stream that I did on my channel from that bedroom that day and then immediately deleted it. P-Day, do I still have the video telling Yaba that I was in love with her? Yes, I do. I still have that live stream. Yes, Jeff's couch pineapple. I sure did. P-Day, you were there. You seen it? Oh my God, look at all the people that saw that. Hey, Impatient, I see you. Langley saw it. Yeah, we were in the bed, Katie Cakes. Yes, that one. Look at all the people who saw it. Well, it's gone forever. I panicked and I deleted it. Oh, she was so mad. She's like, get it back. Get it back. I know, Miss Ann. We really do, don't we? She is. Chantel's Unflicked Beans says Yaba is absolutely gorgeous. She is. Lots of OGs. I know. I remember you and Randall arguing about who Yaba loved more. God. That's so funny. All right. Well, listen, what time is it? It's getting late. I've already been on for over 2 hours and I don't really want to go back to that bullshit. After we took a little bit of breather. I'm not done yet though, guys. I still had more timestamps and that Charlie Gold stream from 2 years ago. We're gonna, you know what, babe, do we have any plans tomorrow after work? I think I will go live again tomorrow, probably the same time, 6:00, because that's just what works for me with my work schedule. And we are going to watch that Charlie Gold stream. I have a lot of good timestamps from that. Saltiest Tea, thank you so much, member, for 3 months. You and Yaba are gorgeous. Sham, love it. Love it too. Yaba's Karen, that video, that live stream was deleted. Unfortunately, it's gone. It was really good too. We don't have plans. Okay. You want me to go over the Charlie Gold stream about exposing French Fry Girl for lying about her involvement in the May situation tomorrow? Oh, Ashley, thank you so much for the super chat and for raising such a smart son. My son just looked up from his game and said, the girl on the left, yeah, but is pretty. She is, isn't she? Love her so much. Dirt Next just spitting mad that she's not only fat as cutie, but she didn't even get the face card. No, she didn't. Salva says Charlie Gold is the real receipt keeper. She sure is. Both of Charlie's streams are bangers and should be looked over. She did one after the other. Oh, Nikki, maybe you can help me find the other one because I only have that one so far. Andy, thank you for being here. We'll see you on the replay, gang, for sure. All right, Panda Perpetual Pondu, thank you for being here. I don't want to hear about this no more. It makes me physically sick. Yeah, same. I really... I had more timestamps of Frenchie being a complete and total fucking hypocrite, piece of shit, but I don't want to hear about it anymore either. I really don't. FFG can't flicker bean either. Yamano says, I prefer to hear about how Sam and Yaba fell in love. Oh, that's so sweet. Yamano, have you ever seen the live stream where I told Yaba that I loved her after she sent me a bunch of 90s R&B songs to play on my live stream? Maybe I'll play it for you sometime. Okay, wait. She did one last night that was good too. The end, she talks about her plans to make videos on FFG. Alex, I saw that. Did everybody see that? That was a good one. We'll watch that. We'll watch that part of it tomorrow, and then we'll look at the timestamps. What's the title of Charlie Gold's video? Hold on, I'll have to find it. It was like a 3-hour video. Hold on. What is that? Oh, okay, that was a clip. Okay, hold on a second. What the heck? Oh, here it is. It has 32,000 views too. Lord have mercy. It's called French Fry Girl, The Lies, Paranoia, Manipulation, and Doxing. It was streamed. YouTube says it was 1 year ago, but it wasn't. It was 2 years ago. They need to be watched together. Nikki. Okay, so Nikki, I have the French Fry Girl, The Lies, Paranoia, Manipulation, Doxing from May 13th, 2023. Is that it? Okay, hold on. I just want to put it in my history. Okay. This is it's called French Fried Turkey Neck. Okay, so this one is 3 days before the one that I watched. Listen, Let me put that a book. Let me put a pin in that. I'll listen to that tomorrow at work and get timestamps from that one. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you for that. Shit, I seen a comment and I was going back and looking for it and now I done lost it. You've watched both of them? Okay, I watched the really long one. I think it was like 3 hours. And let me tell you what, that was damn near impossible to get through while I was at work, but I did it. I had to keep stopping and tapping it back. Like, what was that? What did I hear? Yes, body like a butter roll. French fried turkey neck. French fried turkey neck. That's a fucking banger for sure. What did Yamano say? Oh, French fried turkey neck. Yeah, French fried turkey neck. Body like a butter roll. Love it so much. Okay, guys. Well, let me stop sharing. Hold on. How do I turn this off? Oh, God. It's still got a picture of Katie and Yab up there. That is so funny. Oh, we miss you, Fat Katie. Rest in peace. You might get fat again, but you'll never be the same fat Katie, and that's a tragedy right there for sure. It looks like you watched half of it, Silly Billy. Well, go watch the other half of it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate your support for sure. Tomorrow, oh my God, wait, hold on. Is that the whole thing? Oh God, Alex Glitter. We'll watch that tomorrow since it's Charlie's. All right. Hold on. Why won't that go down? There we go. Tally said stay alive, MFW. Hippie Peace, you say that all the freaking time. Like, you do not miss an opportunity to say that. It cracks me up. Camels against Chantel. Thank you for those swords. Okay, I'm getting out of here. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. And we'll see you tomorrow at 6 o'clock. All right. Don't be late. Don't miss it. I might be late. So 6:30. We'll see. All right. All right. Bye, guys. Wait, how do I end it? Why won't it end? Oh, there we go.